Hello everyone. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe at your home. Welcome to Mahdi English School online education. This is the class of Standard 1. We are going to learn mathematics. Let's begin our day with a meaningful thought. The thought is every new day brings with it another chance to change life. So, how are you all? Fine? Good. Ready to make revision? Tell me, you all are prepared for FA3 examination? Ready with each and every subject syllabus? Very good. So my dear students, today we are going to make revision. Syllabus of FA3 exams, Chapter 7 Subtracting Greater Numbers, Chapter 8 Measurement, Tables 6 and 7. Paper style, subtract by counting back, subtract the following, how long each object, how much does it hold, complete the table. Today we are going to make revision of chapter number 8, Measurement. What is a measurement? Measurement means compared to a fixed standard value. To measure something is to give a number to some property of the thing. Measuring something puts the amount of the thing into numbers. Measurement can be written using many different units. What are the main units of measurement? In this chapter, we are going to learn about these three units: length, weight, and capacity. Till now, we have completed a revision of almost the whole chapter. So today we are going to start from capacity. What is a capacity? Capacity is the ability to hold something. This is my glass of milk. This is my brother's glass of milk. Which glass holds more milk? Find out by pouring the milk into identical containers and then compare. By comparing the milk with the help of identical containers, we found that my glass holds more milk. I am helping my mother fill water in jugs. I find that one jug holds 2 mugs of water. Color the mugs of water needed to fill these jugs? First of all, let's find out for this one jug. As you know that to fill this one jug, we need 2 mugs of water. 1 and 2. As we have to fill 2 jugs here, we need 2 more. 1 and 2. To fill these 2 jugs, we need 1, 2, 3 and 4 mugs of water. I am helping my mother fill water in jugs. I find that 1 jug holds 2 mugs of water. If I want to fill these 3 jugs, how many mugs of water I need? To fill 1 water jug, we need 1 and 2. Second jug, we need 2 more. For this third jug, we need 2 more mugs, 1 and 2. Total we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mugs of water to fill these 3 jugs. I am helping my mother fill water in jugs. I find that 1 jug holds 2 mugs of water. If I want to fill these 4 jugs of water, how many mugs I need? For 1 jug, 1 and 2. Second, 1, 2. For third jug, 1 and 2. For this fourth jug, I want 1 and 2. To fill these 4 water jugs, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 mugs of water. I hope you all understand how to solve these problem sums. Chapter checkup. My dear students, in the whole chapter we learn longest, shortest, arm span, foot span, pace, hand span, length, measure, heavier, lighter, weight, holds more and holds less. In the whole chapter, we become familiar with all these topics. Now, look at here everyone, you all have to write with me. First of all, write number 1. How long is each object? Question mark. Everyone, you all have to write with me. Write the question. How long is each object? Now look, here we are having image of a scissor. That means in this question we are going to measure this scissor with what? Let us see. Write down everyone. The scissors. SCI double SORS is about dash clips long. We have to measure the scissor with these paper clips. Look, here we are having some paper clips. So let us see how long is the scissor. It is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paper clips. Everyone fill the blank with 5. Let's understand it again. The scissor is about dash clips long. Here we are having image of the scissor. We have to compare it with the image of paper clips. We have to count the paper clips. It is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we can say that the scissor is about 5 clips long. Now look at there. Here we are having an image of a knife. So with what we are going to compare it? Write down the knife, K-N-I-F-E, knife is about dash crayons long. Full stop. Yes, my dear students, we have to measure the length of a knife with the help of crayons. Look at here, we are having an image of some crayons here. Here you can see the image of a knife. I hope everyone has completed the writing part. So, we have to measure the length of a knife with the help of these crayons. Let's count the crayons. 1, 2, 3. So we can say that the knife is about 3 crayons long. Everyone fill the blank with number 3. Again, let me explain the blank. We are having the blank that the knife is about dash crayons long. Here we are having the image of a knife. We have to compare it with these crayons. It is about 1, 2 and 3 crayons long. I am waiting for a while so that all the students can copy this blank. Write down with a very good handwriting, huh? The knife is about 3 crayons long. If each jug holds 3 mugs of water, color how many mugs will fill these jugs? Look, my dear students, here we are having image of 3 jugs. Let's move to the question. If each jug holds 3 mugs of water, color how many mugs will fill these jugs? Let's count it. This one jug needs 3 mugs of water. 1, 2 and 3. Okay? Let's count for the next one. This jug also need 3 mugs. 1, 2, 3. We have one more jug here. That means we need 3 more mugs. 1, 2, 3. Is the sum over? Not yet. Let's see how many mugs total are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can say that to fill these jugs, we need 9 mugs of water. Let me explain again. If each jug holds 3 mugs of water, how many mugs will fill these jugs? We have 3 jugs here. To fill one water jug, we need 1, 2 and 3 mugs. For second jug, we need 1, 2 and 3. 3 more. There left one more jug. To fill that jug, we need 1, 2 and 3 more mugs. Total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So we can say that to fill these 3 jugs, we need 9 mugs of water. My dear students, I hope you all understand how to solve this sum. And yes, this is our revision. So I hope you all are understand how to solve it. Look at the screen. What is there? In this chapter check up, first we measure the length. How long each object is. In second question, we measure the capacity. How much hold it. It was from capacity. Now look at this. What is this? This is from weight. How heavy. Right, number 3. How heavy is each object? Question mark. How heavy means we have to measure the given object and compare the weight with given objects over here. Here you can see the image of a weighing scale. Now write down, my school bag weighs about dash clay balls. Full stop. Everyone has to write, my school bag weighs about dash clay balls. Look at here, you can see the image of school bag. We have to compare it with this clay balls. See how many clay balls are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Write number 10 in this blank. My school bag weighs about 10 clay balls. Now look at the screen again. Here also we have to compare the weight. First of all, write down the blank. A loaf of bread weighs about dash clay balls. Full stop. If you observe, in one side of a scale there is a loaf of bread. We have to compare it with these clay balls. Let us see how many clay balls are there. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clay balls. A loaf of bread weighs about 6 clay balls. My dear students, this was a complete revision for the whole chapter number 8. Now, we are going to make revision of table of 7. Everyone write down the heading table of 7. You all have to write the table one time as well as you all have to recite the table with me. Make sure that leave one line after completing one line. Okay? Seven ones are 7. 7 twos are 14. 7 threes are 21. 7 fours are 28. 7 fives are 35. 7 sixes are 42. 7 sevens are 49. 7 eights are 56. 7 nines are 63. 7 tens are 70. My dear students, this was the revision of table number 7. For FA3 examination, you have to prepare table of 6 and 7. You all know that we already have completed tables till 8. So my dear students, make a very good preparation of chapter 7, 8 as well as table of 6 and 7 for FA3 examination. A very large best of luck to all my dear tiny students. At your home, everyone. Stay safe. Stay happy. Take care of yourself. We will meet in the next lecture. Till then, thank you very much and bye-bye everyone.